and welcome to another day of Big Pats Under the Hood. And I stayed up pretty late last night because I was tearing down the 700R4 that I'm going to be putting in my Le Mans. So, if you don't know that I have a big block uh, 454 in my 82 short wheelbase here. It has a 700R4 in it. The Monte Carlo that you see here under the cover, it's a big block with a 700R4 in it that was built as well. And so in this project here, in my 1970 Le Mans Sport, I am now in the process, since I finished the engine, I'm now in the process of building a 700R4 for it. Engine is complete. So this is the transmission here. It's one that I got in trade probably about about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It is a 87 up because it has the external uh, valve body on it, and just wanted you all to see what it looks like when you have this is all the hard parts here. So the transmission is really not a hard thing to do, but wanted you all to see what it looks like when you have a transmission that the clutches are gone in it. So what happened in that instance there is that's the wavy, that's the steel, this is the clutch here. I'm gonna bring it over here to the light where you all can see, but the clutch is supposed to be thick. Now you can see a little bit, you see that indentation, that line there? Okay, that line you see there, it's supposed to be thicker. It's supposed to be a lot of more material on the fiber than that. But I mean, that's just what it is. The transmission has age on it. And so usually these clutches are a lot thicker than this here. So the transmission it wasn't burned up, it was just wore out. So just wanted you all to see that so that you'll know that's what it is. It's nothing hard about doing these transmissions here at all. I mean, all of them are 350, 400, all of them the same. This is the pump right here, and there either be a 10 or a 13 vane depending on the design of them. You can upgrade them, but the transmission itself is nothing really hard about it. You can take it apart with a 10 millimeter, a 13 millimeter, and an 8 millimeter for the. It's got a bolt up in here, but I mean, you can do it. You can do it. Take pictures, take your time, and everything. And just wanted you all to see that. And I'll be tearing everything else apart. The main thing that you want to do that nobody really does is this. When you take out the planetary, that's a 4-pin planetary. Don't let nobody tell you that you got to buy 8 uh, pinion I mean a 5-pinion planetary, something like that, that's gonna make it or the transmission hold up better, anything like that. It's really not no truth in that. This 4-pinion will hold up, but they do sell a 5-pinion for like the 4L60E that come in the Escalades and all that. If you want to spend your money, you can do that, but this 4 is strong enough. But in the back here, you got your low reverse piston in the very back. Most of the time, nobody replaces those clutches back there. They really don't do it. They'll leave those there because they just, when they pull them out, most of the time they still have quite a bit of material on it. But if you're gonna work on the transmission, tear the case all the way down and get everything out of there. Get those low reverse out of there. Get those seals and stuff out of there. Get that done. So as you can see here, I already have a kit and everything. I got all the you see here, that's the 700 kit there. But I got all the paper gaskets and seals and stuff like that. Only thing I'll probably have to buy is just the fibers for the clutches. I just have to buy those. Everything else I've already got, so that'll be a good deal there. And I'll get all that done and put together once I get me a kit. I mean, once I get everything all straightened out, then I'll go ahead on and get it together. I want to tear it down to the I want to tear the transmission down to the low reverse. I want to get it tore down to the get the transmission tore down to the low reverse and put that in there, and then start building the case back up after that and get it all together. Then that'll be it. But you all will I'll film it and everything and show you. The main thing about this channel is that I'm my intent with everything I do is to show you all that you can do the same thing. That if you take your time and you have the space to lay out your project and just buy the best parts that you can afford, take your time and assemble it, and man, you will be so happy to be able to have done the job yourself. And also you'll learn something along the way, and you'll be able to say to yourself, hey, I done that. I done it. And when you're riding in your vehicle and everything's working and you're the one that done the job, it's not just about saving money. It's the pride of you yourself being able to get it done. That's the whole intent of my channel, is to show you what you can do. And if you take your time, that you can get it done. Because the one thing about it, you don't have to be a rocket scientist or anything like that to work on any vehicle, anything you do. I mean, you just don't. Good morning, Mr. Good morning, Mr. Anthony Claus. How you doing? Good to see you. And just here sharing a little content about the 700 Ford that I'm building to go into the Le Mans behind my big block. And so I'm gonna go on and get started. We're getting that output shaft tore out, the pinions tore out of it, and the sun shell and all that. And if you can, whenever you're working on one, take you some Loctite, and when you take that sun shell apart, Loctite the little gear that goes into that sun shell, because that's a weak part too. As always, subscribe, like, share, comment, and I hope this content gives you a little bit about transmissions. Because like I say, it's nothing hard about it. It's scary, but once you take your time and get into it and buy you a manual, whatever you do, get your little manual so you can you can go step by step and take pictures, and you'll be able to good. Thank you, sir, my new subscriber. Thank you. And I guarantee you, once we get this transmission tore apart, I'll show you all the process of taking the low reverse piston out, the anti-clunk spring, and all that stuff like that. And hey, all of these transmissions, all of these engines share one thing. Fundamentally, they all start off the same. An engine starts off the same. You got a block, you got a crank, you got rods, you got pistons, You got rings, you got bearings, you got clearances, uh, you got a cylinder head. It doesn't matter what type of engine it is, how large, how small it is. It's all the same thing. It's a pump. Transmissions are all the same thing if they're automatic. So that's something that I want you all to know. And again, it's nothing hard about doing any of this stuff. None of this stuff is hard if you just take your time. You a it's a mind-boggling how much information that you can find out on YouTube about anything you're working on. You have people that do this for a living that don't mind posting, and they'll show you step by step. And if you have to, like I do at times, I'll turn my TV on here. I'll turn my TV on here, and I'm working on something, and I'll look at it, look at my TV while I'm working on it. If it's something it's new to me, no harm in that. So as always, you can't get nothing done thinking about it. Plan it, follow the plan, get good tools, take your time, always put safety first, eye protection, hands, and everything. And if you don't do it, if you don't start, you won't get finished. Have a great day. Thanks everyone for chiming in.